I'm a daring, dynamic woman on a mission to help you to ignite your growth mindset so you can lead with purpose in your life, so you can move from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. And it's been a busy week. How has your week been? I have a new... If you can hear, let me know if you can hear me clearly, guys. The call intercepted. Sorry about that. Okay, so my name is Monfi Korean Abu. I'm a certified leadership and mindset reset coach. I'm a dynamic and daring woman on a mission to help you to ignite your growth mindset, build your resilience, help you to adopt self-leadership skills that will take you from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. So I wrote a book called The Life Sync Blueprint, and this will help you sync your life to success despite the adversities that you are going through right now. It will help you to be able to balance be able to help you to sync your personal life and your work life despite the stress that you go through. It will help you achieve your goals without stress. It's a phenomenal book. Use the link that I pinned here to go get the book for yourself. And I believe that I pinned the link left. I've pinned it again. So go to www.lifesyncblueprints.com to get this book for yourself. But that's not why I came on live. Why did I come on live? It's been a crazy busy week, and I am on the verge of a new launch. I've launched my book since March 16th. I've sold about 160 plus copies, I believe, to several people. Some people bought multiple copies and sharing with their friends and family, because you need to do live sync with another person to really get the benefits of this book. So since Saturday, I've rounded up the audiobook recording for Live Sync, so it will be on Audible soon. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it on Kindle, you can get it on Kobo Books, you can get it on Seller. So the book is everywhere. Trying to get it on bookshops right now across Lagos, then across Nigeria as well. I've been interviewed on TV, Silverbird TV, about this book, and Inspiration FM, Rhythm FM, Law FM. And I've just been pushing this book, and I'll keep pushing it for it to be a bestseller all around the world. Live Sync is now in the UK. I've got people among the 160 something copies. Canadian people bought it, United Kingdom and the US, so it's going places. So I'm proud of how well this book is doing. But I'm just thinking about why this book wouldn't have happened. This book wouldn't have happened because of self-doubt. Self-doubt held me back for such a long time to write this book. I didn't think I had it in me to write this book. And now this book is going places, and in less than 2 months, 160 something copies sold, and not through advert, not through social media posting, not through all the live classes I'm doing, just organic referrals, people telling people liking the book and telling people about the book. And that is really what is selling this book. But now I just wanted to let you know what I've been doing this past week and why the success of this book never would have materialized if I had allowed self-doubt to hold me back. So I just wanted us to talk a little bit about self-doubt and the dangers of self-doubt. What about that dream you've been having to do something and you're feeling like people will not even buy that thing, or nobody would appreciate it? That is self-doubt. A lot of us are held back in life because of self-doubt, especially us as women. We always see reasons around us that stops us from getting things done. Sometimes it's our responsibilities as a parent, as a spouse, and our community, to family members, and we don't get our own dreams actualized. We do a lot for other people and we don't do much for ourselves. We want to please everybody, but we don't even know what we need to keep our life full and help us to achieve and feel fulfilled. A lot of those things are addressed in this book. but I just wanted to come out here to let you guys know that this book never would have been written if I had allowed self-doubt to take center stage in my life. So that book that you need to write, go write it now. And I'm creating a program to help you to turn your skills, turn your ability, your experience, your talent, your potential into wealth. And it's called the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills. And this program is coming up early July. Send me a DM so that you can join the wait list for this program, because we'll help you to extricate from a place of self-doubt to a place of confidence, so that you'll be able to turn your skills to wealth. A lot of us have a lot of things that we consider before we consider what we need. Then as a result of it, we feel that we are not ready. A lot of women have things they want to achieve, but they feel that they are not ready. They feel it's not the right time. We always feel like there's if something is needed for our child in school now, we'll make sure we run. We will borrow money, we'll go and do it. If our spouse needs us to help them in something, bail them out even with money and do stuff, we will go all above and beyond to do it. But when it comes to us, we tell ourselves we are not ready, it's not the right time, we need to get a master's degree to get it done, we need to get another certification. Like me now, I'm new in Lagos, believe it or not. In less than 8 months, I've written a book, I've sold out the book, I've been on TV, I have joined so many events. I've been a keynote speaker in key events, and I've won an award for being the most influential person of the decade. In less than 8 months, I've done all these things because I didn't allow self-doubt to stop me. It doesn't mean that I'm better than you. It just means that I've decided that I'm going to turn my obstacles into opportunity. Because I tell you, there's never a right time to do the thing you need to do to move the needle in your life. There's only the right mindset. The right time is right now to get things done that will move the needle in your life. So if you are feeling unfulfilled right now, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling overworked, if you are feeling like there is no time for me, my dreams have been on hold for such a long time, I tell you, this is a time to take action. Not because you've overcome self-doubt or you've graduated from it, but because you are going to do that thing afraid and with the doubt, to get to the point where you can be proud of yourself. You know, I know self-doubt. Like, I know self-doubt. I live with self-doubt every single day, especially as a young child. I was born 47 years ago, and I grew up in Nigeria, here in Benin City specifically. I grew up in the small town of Benin City with very low self-esteem and self-doubt. I didn't really value myself. I didn't understand if I had gifts, if I had talent, if I had anything. But somebody noticed, starting with my mom. But you know, when your parents are telling you something, you're always looking at your peers. You're always looking at other people outside of the home, and you are trying to get validation from those people. And I wasn't seeing that validation, so I didn't believe until after my mother passed away, and somebody outside now saw me and told me, Monfik, you have potential, but you don't even know it. And that's where I gradually started shedding the heavy cloak of self-doubt that I'd been carrying for 19 years of my life. And even as a young mother at 23 years old, a new bride at 23, a young mother at 24, a lot of the things I had to get done, I had to constantly work on my self-confidence. So I realized that as a woman, we cannot really get to the next milestone in our life if we do not work to extricate and eliminate self-doubt. So this book never would have happened if I had allowed self-doubt to stop me. You know, I just felt, who wants to read my book? As it turns out, this is the 4th book I have written. I've co-authored 2 books recently in America, and in 2020 in Canada, where I was living until last year. And the one in Canada went on to become a best-selling book. And I still didn't call myself an author until the person that compiled the book and asked me to contribute to the book as a co-author, had to tell me, she invited me on like a book speaking engagement, and we both read chapters of the book in front of a crowd, and at the end of the day we're selling the books and she was signing copies, and the line was so long, all the people on the line, so many people were buying the book and she was signing copies. And instead of me to sign as well, I was helping her coordinate the line. Then she had to call me, you have to sign copies too, you are an author as well, you wrote part of this book with me. Self-doubt. So how do you extricate self-doubt? I would say, for one, try to look at the things that you are good at. Try not to listen to the opinion of other people when it comes to those things you know you are naturally good at. You are not the best at that thing, but you are good in some part of it. Keep doing it until you become one of the best in that thing and you improve your competence in that area. 2, take constructive feedback from people that you trust and love, and you know that they have your best interests at heart and they mean well for you. Take constructive feedback from them and apply it to yourself to extricate yourself from self-doubt. Keep sending the fire emojis and the hearts. I really appreciate it. Barbara, here in Lagos. Where in Lagos are you? I'm on the island. Where are you? Are you on the island too? Are you in Lekki? Where are you? Thank you so much. Awesome. So many comments. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Fisa B3, a treasure. Thank you so much. This book is for you then, because go to www.lifesingblueprint.com. If you can't buy it there, somebody will put my account details and follow up with you after this live. Thank you so much, Fisa B Treasures. Where are you joining from? Neka, where are you joining from? Hello, Wogays, where are you joining from? Thank you guys. Wow, I should be looking at the comments more. I wasn't even looking. Sorry, guys. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Amazing, beautiful people out there. Self-doubt is a killer of dreams. It's through self-doubt that you start feeling imposter syndrome. You have to do something. You have to go somewhere. Oh, thank you so much, Fisabi Treasures from Aja. I can mail this book to you. If you get a copy, you can get it, and you can get it today if you want it tomorrow, or it's just 12,500. When you buy this book today, it helps you to work on your self-confidence. It helps you to achieve all your goals without stress. It helps you to value your time. It helps you to pursue your goals. It helps you to is a blueprint I created called the Life Sync. And me now, I'm feeling so empowered by it, because I didn't really know how strong and empowering the concept was when I wrote it. Why? Because self-doubt, right? So there's that dream you are harboring in your heart that is going to help people, and you need to remember to think above yourself. If you are doubting yourself but you have an ability, just because you are waiting for validation from other people, why don't you look at the people you are better than, that what you know can help to enhance their life? So when you see that what you know can help to enhance their life, let that make you not to doubt yourself anymore, and you try to push yourself forward no matter what. You understand? Because the people that are making it in life is not because they don't doubt themselves, but because they face that self-doubt and eliminate it on the way. And I mentioned 2 ways you can do it: by, first of all, taking stock of that thing you are good at, and not listening to the naysayers when they condemn you for what you know you are good at, what you have seen that you have skills at, and people condemn you for it. Don't listen to those people that condemn you. Go and do it anyway. Then 2, take constructive feedback from the people you trust their opinion. You know, people you know value your opinion and love you. Take constructive feedback from them and just keep working at that thing you're doing. Number 3, face your fears. You know, instead of looking at facing everything and running as fear, look at face everything and rise. Let fear be that thing that makes you rise above the pendulum, above all the problems, above all the issues that you are facing. Let fear be that thing that propels you forward. You understand? Let fear be that thing that propels you forward instead of it making you stay back. Let fear be at the back seat, not on the driver's seat. I'm right now in the driver's seat. This is my steering wheel. I just finished dropping my daughter off at home from school. So I told her, go inside, have your lunch. Let me just do this live, because when I get in there, some other thing would derail me. Then I'll start doubting if people will be live. Then I will start thinking maybe I should do this tomorrow. You know, there are so many things that we can achieve in our life, but we are always held back by the circumstances. The circumstance in your life shouldn't stop you. The circumstance should empower you. There's never a right time. There's only the right mindset. The obstacles that you see, for example, I always end everything I say with stay inspired always, because the right mindset is the reset you need for success. And it's absolutely true. The right mindset is actually the reset that you need for success. And here's why. It depends on how you look at things. If it's an obstacle, there's a huge wall, but you need to get to the end. You have to learn how to pull your shoes, climb that wall and get over, instead of allowing that wall to stop you, because you are bigger than any situation. It depending on how you look at it. So self-doubt, don't allow it to stop you. Let it be something that you will be conscious of and try to eliminate no matter what. So you face your fear, let fear take the back seat and you take the driver's side. You understand? You take the driver's side and you drive and you move. You understand? Because if you don't make that decision, it will be too late. And as you get older, you just feel like, why didn't I do this thing yesterday? And you know, they say the grave is the wealthiest place on earth, because it's filled with dreams unfulfilled. It's filled with businesses that never started. It's filled with products that were never created. It's filled with books that were never written, songs that were never sung. You know, that is why the grave is seen as the wealthiest place on earth. You know, you and I have so much in terms of our experience, our skills, our expertise. Your experience can come into a book form and save a lot of people, like my book has been able to do for a lot of people. And really what gave me the confidence to move from a place of self-doubt and publish this book is the way the publisher himself talked about the story when I shared it with him. And it was like, this book will do XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. And they helped me to expand on the scope. I was looking at it so small because self-doubt was holding me back. They now help me to expand. That's why I said that constructive feedback from people you trust or your mentors, people that you admire. They are always already doing the things you want to achieve. You know, then they are telling you, you have an idea here. This sounds strong. This sounds really good. Listen to them. Listen to them. Listen to them. Because that woman that the opposite of self-doubt, where we should all aim to get to, is self-validation. In fact, I created a program which I will launch before the end of this, relaunch before the end of the year, called Self-Esteem Accelerator online coaching program. And it helps you to move from a place of self-doubt to a place of being self-made, of a place where you are self-validating yourself. You understand? Because that woman that can validate herself is the most powerful woman in the room. There is nothing you cannot do when you can validate yourself. Because at the end of the day, people will always have an opinion. And if people have an opinion about what you're doing, it means you are doing something. If people are not talking about you, that means nothing that you are doing is relevant. So don't worry about what people are saying. Just do you and keep doing your best. That's why my first program this year was Go-Getter Workshop, teaching you how to be a go-getter. That no matter the situation, learn to be a go-getter. Be that person that is always achieving things. And that go-getter mindset is what I have adopted, that is really helping me to get to places and be in places that I never thought. In less than 8 months of being in a new town that I've never lived before in my entire life, I was born in Lagos 47 years ago, but I never lived here. My parents now moved to Benin City, and I started school in Benin City as 2-3 years old. And I've been in Benin all my life. Then I got married and moved to Port Harcourt. Then afterwards worked in Port Harcourt for 13 years in the bank. Then achieved a few things, became a bank manager. Then I had to travel because my children were attending school overseas. But now that some of them have graduated from school, I'm back in Nigeria to see how to rebuild my business. And the first way I thought of is, Monfik, write your own book. You have co-authored several books. You now write your own book so that you can have authority. And when I wanted to do this, oh my God, self-doubt wanted to kill me. But now, in less than 2 months, I've sold 165 plus books in everywhere in the world, right from no bookshop, no online promotion, just word of mouth, talking to people. 165 books in 2 months. You know, every day I sell a book. I've sold one today, I sold yesterday. There are days I'll sell 5-6 books. You understand? So that is why I decided to relaunch my program called the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills. It adds in some of the areas that I focused on for the Go-Getter Blueprint workshop, and also part of what is in this book, and also teaching you what I actually did when I left the bank to become a business person, how I went about it, gaining the confidence to do it first of all, getting knowing the niche I would play at, first of all, knowing how to price my products, knowing how to value my products, and all the things, and so much. And it's called the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills. So I'm coming here live to just announce that if you want to join this class, it's going to be a very premium, it's a premium coaching program. So it's not going to be like a lot of people. We just need a few people selected based on a particular criteria. So if you are ready, just say me in the chat, then send me a DM and say you are ready, and I'll send you the details on how to join the wait list. Then it will help you to overcome this issue of self-doubt, if anything I've said has resonated so far, because self-doubt holds back most of us as women, because as we are raised as women, we are raised to serve, we are raised to be wives, we are raised to be mothers. We are not raised to check in on ourselves, to know who we are, to appreciate ourselves, to start valuing ourselves. We are not raised that way, unfortunately. Say me if you're interested in the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills. Let me talk to you guys. Send me a DM after this class and say me. Then we will get talking. I'll show you how to join the wait list and do all the good stuff from there. So I was just saying that as women, we end up, the last person we find out who the person is and what the person wants, unfortunately, is us. Ashley Wright, hi. Omodel, hi. Princess Tigray, hi. Let me know where you're joining from, guys. Let me know where you're joining from. So unfortunately for us, hey, hi. 1K go, Neka Agugbo. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Please forgive me. Neka, please send me a DM after this so that you can get enlisted in this program. I'm trying to do a screenshot so that I can see your handle and I won't I hope you can see me. I was trying to do a screenshot and I lost. Hello, Grude Susan. Hi, hello. Let me know where you're joining from. My name is Monfik Ryan Abu. For those that are just joining, I am a certified leadership and mindset reset coach. I'm joining you here from Lagos, Nigeria. And I am a daring, dynamic woman on a mission to ignite your growth mindset, build your self-leadership and resilience so that you can move from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. Mills Crystal, let me know where you're joining from. Hello, hi. From a place of adversity to a place of audacity. Most of us are in a place of adversity. We don't even know it. Sometimes when we encounter a trauma, we have a setback in our lives, we feel that we are in a place of adversity because of that. But that is just that abrupt, strong situation that has happened that we are aware of. Most of the time, we're in a place of adversity because things are not working our way. Most of us are stuck in dead-end jobs where we have not been promoted. I was talking to someone yesterday that bought the book, and she said she was a manager in the bank. She was operating at a regional level in the head office for more than 10-15 years on the same grade, and she was not promoted. She was not even given the remuneration. She was always told to keep on waiting. That's adversity right there. Things are not working in your favor, is uncomfortable, is difficult. You can move from there to a place of audacity where you are now the one leading the leading in your life. You are the one getting the job done. You are the one validating yourself. You are the one being more courageous. You are the one making more money, improving your impact, improving your income, and improving your influence. That is really what my work is about. So to do this for you guys, I wrote the Lifesaving Blueprint book. I've written several other books. The book I wrote that became a bestseller in Canada was Miss Crystal said, you can't forget my session with the widows since February. Thank you for being a blessing. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I know your situation is a horrible adversity if you were part of the widows, and I'm so grateful that I had that safe space with you and the other 9 ladies that day. It completely changed my life because you are really strong. Us women, we are strong, but we are strong and we are bearing so many things. Then those things, we are bearing it, but we are not filling our cup. We need to learn to know how to fill our cup. And while we are bearing the situation we are in, we need to also improve ourselves to get out of that situation, because that situation will overwhelm us. It will sink us. And that is why a lot of us are sinking as we are drowning. So I wrote this book so that you can sink. You can have synchrony. You understand? It's one of the many things I'm doing to help you people move from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. Right now, I'm doing in my money mindset program that is launching soon called the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills. So now, if you are in a job that you are not being paid what you are due, and you are being overworked, and you are overwhelmed, and you are underpaid, this is the time to figure out what are the skills that you have gotten all through the years of doing that job. What are the talents? What are the experience you have gotten over the years? And how do you create something valuable from it that will serve somebody in the marketplace, and people will be able to buy your product, you understand, and pay you, and you'll be able to increase your income that way. Also, if you are in a business, you don't know what to start, and part of the offer that I have for you during the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills program coming up soon is the affiliate program I'm launching for the Lifesaving Blueprint book, and that's why I put the link down there. Now I have an affiliate program coming up, so if you are somebody that loves books, that loves personal development, you want to start a business, you don't know what business to start, or you've done other businesses and they have failed, this is a book that I have sold 165 copies in 2 months without adverts, based on word of mouth and just the value that is inside this book. And I have more than 15 or 12 5-star reviews so far. Everybody is loving this book. Not everybody has been able to send me their reviews, but the people that have sent me their reviews, taking a picture with this book and sent to me, you go to the website, you hear what they have to say. So now I'm offering an affiliate program for this book. So if you love books anywhere in the world you're in, you have the opportunity to sell this book and earn 20%. And I will get the 80%. Instead of getting the full amount, I will share my profits with you, so that you can also grow your business, so that you can also be able to increase your income for the love of books. Then I will show you how you can also sell books as well. using your own experience, using your own skills in this program called Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills. So I encourage you to take advantage of it. But don't let self-doubt stop you. If self-doubt, I'd allow self-doubt to take it. I was waiting. I was like, will anybody read this book? Will anybody like this book? I've not seen a person. And please, those of you, some of you there that have bought the book, if you don't like the book at all, please be frank and tell me. Just don't say you don't like the whole book. Just tell me the parts of the book that you don't like. It's 10 chapters. There must be a part that's really, I don't like this one. Let me know. Or I don't like this sentence. Let me know. I'm waiting for the person out of 165 copies that is yet to say. So imagine I had allowed self-doubt to hinder me. Imagine I had listened to that negative voice. Sometimes we are our own worst enemies. Now, before I end the class, I would say be careful about the words you tell yourself, or you will start to believe it. One of the principles of this book is using mantras a lot. And if you know me well, I've not been posting my quotes lately because I've been so busy with so many things. I will start posting my quotes again soon. The words you tell yourself matter so much. If you tell yourself certain words over and over, you start to believe them. And as they say, the words after I am, you are manifesting in your life. So if you say I am lazy, I am not good enough, I am not strong enough, I am not beautiful enough, I am not this or I am not that, you will start to believe it. And when your mind starts believing it, that's what you are becoming. You know, it takes a long time. It doesn't take a long time to achieve your dreams. Let me tell you something. It doesn't take a long time for you to achieve your dreams, for you to achieve the audacious goals that you set for yourself. It doesn't take a long time, but it takes a very long time to become the person, to become the kind of person that can achieve that goal or dream. It doesn't take a long time for you to achieve the goal, but it takes a very long time for you to become the kind of person that is worthy of achieving that goal. So it's really you. What kind of person are you becoming? So that's why in my programs, I help you to ignite your growth mindset, build your self-leadership skills, build your resilience, so you can move from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. Because I've been able to identify the key fact that what is holding us back in our life is that mindset issue. You know, when that mindset is not serving you well, you are filled with self-doubt. When your mindset is not growth oriented, you compare yourself to other people and you think that other people are better than you. Meanwhile, God has given you a unique gift that only you possess. Even though somebody else has that gift, does it similarly, the person cannot be you. No two people in the world have the same fingerprint, even twins. You can imagine the power of God Almighty. So the gift that God has given you, the potential that God has given you, is up to you to nurture it. It's up to you to nurture it, because if you do not nurture it, you are going to feel inadequate. You are going to feel like the world is weighing on you. Meanwhile, no matter the circumstance, if you look at my face, you would think I don't have problem. But if I tell you the problems I weathered through, I weather the storm every single day, regardless of the obstacles that I face. I look at obstacles as opportunities. I don't look at obstacles and be afraid. I look at obstacles as opportunities. I look at failure as a stepping stone to my success. Because when I fail, I now know what not to do next time so that I can get to the goal that I want to achieve. Yesterday, I was not well. About 4 hours ago, I was not well. So I put on this lipstick, put on this outfit, and I'm here. Because why? We need to move forward in our life as women. You need to be forward thinking. You don't allow the circumstances you are facing to weigh you down. Don't allow self-doubt to hold you back. There is nothing you cannot do. So if you're interested in getting the Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills program, send me a DM, say me, and I will send you the details within 24 hours on how to join the waiting list, because it is a premium program. It's not for everybody. There are certain criteria for you to join, but everybody can get the Life-Saving Blueprint book. It's just $12,500. If you're somebody that loves reading books, that loves personal development like me, and wants to really enrich herself, but don't know what business to start, why not become an affiliate of the Life-Saving Blueprint book? Start selling the book and you get get 20% part of the proceeds of the book. 20% is yours. It's not, you didn't write the book, but you get to say that I'm an affiliate marketer for the LifeSync Blueprint. That is a new program that I just started, which I think you can benefit from. Then if you buy the book today, or you buy for a friend, if you buy 2, you get a third one half off. You get free shipping to anywhere within Lagos. Then if you buy like 4, if you buy 3, if you buy 4, you get the 5th one free. So you buy 4 books, but you get 5. And each purchase comes with a free workbook. You get a free workbook that is 33 pages long, that is worth 5,000 naira. You get it absolutely free. I said that free thing will end of April, but I've just postponed it again to end of May to give more people the opportunities to purchase this book. You understand? So another benefit of buying the book is that you get into my LifeSync book club absolutely free. Automatic membership into my LifeSync book club. Then also you start getting our newsletters. Be the first to get all the details about our upcoming program and everything LifeSync. So I encourage you to take advantage of this link posted here, www.lifesyncblueprint.com. And I want you to embrace all your dreams, own your dreams, own your assignment, hold on to the skills you have, know that there's nothing you can't do, eliminate impossibility in your life and know that I am possible. Any negative voice you have in your head, try to reframe it to positive, because when you do all this, you'll be able to eliminate self-doubt. I hope something I've said today has inspired somebody out there. I hope it encourages you to push forward. I hope it makes you face the naysayers and say, to hell with you. I can do better all by myself. I can and I will. Watch me. And know that there's nothing you can do if you set your mind to it. And I'll end with this poem in the very first personal development book that I read, called Think and Grow Rich. I hope I remember all the words, but I'm sure I can still remember some of it. So, if you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but think you can't, it is almost certain you won't. If you think you will lose, you are lost. For out in the world we find, success begins with a person's willpower. It's all in the state of mind. You know? Yeah. And another poem I wanted to share with you guys is this. It's still on from Think and Grow Rich. And it says, I bargained with life for a penny. I bargained with life for a penny. And life will pay no more. However, I begged at evening when I checked my scanty store. For life is a just employer. It gives you what you ask. But when you have set your wages, why, you must bear the task. I asked for a menial's hire, only to learn dismayed that any wage I had asked of life, life would have willingly paid. My favorite line is, any wage I have asked of life, life would have willingly paid. Nobody can pay you what you're worth. That's what the monetize your skills to bills. That's a fundamental lesson. Nobody can pay you what you're worth. The program helps you to move from a place of low self-worth, from a place to high net worth. From a place of low self-worth to a place of high net worth. You determine what you'll be paid. Bargain for great things in your life, and you're going to get great things. Don't see yourself small, because you are not small in God's eyes. When God created you, the odds of you being born to the parents you were born, to the place you were born in, at the time you were born, was about 4 billion to 1. So you are special. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are powerful. There's nothing you can do if you set your mind to it. There's nothing unique about me if I've been able to do anything you admire. The things you are going to do are so enormous. Don't allow your limitations stop you. Use your limitations as leverage. Anytime I feel limited, anytime something holds me back, that's when I put on my lipstick, I wear my dress and go and do something big. Because I know that my limitation is going to be my leverage. So that when I do it, and through the obstacle I still am able to achieve it, that means there's hope for anybody else out there. Writing this book was hell. Getting the money to pay the publisher was impossible, and I don't use the word impossible, but somehow I put the first deposit and I started, and now it's out there in the world and it's doing amazing, and it will be on Audible soon. So my dear, my sister, my brother listening, there's nothing you can do. Just set your mind to it and you will achieve it. Stay inspired always, and know that the right mindset is the reset you need for success. Light Bookstores, thank you for being here. If you want to partner with me, please, I would love to keep my books in your store and let's work out something. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Take care, everyone. God bless you so much, and have a terrific Thursday and a phenomenal and a fabulous Friday tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Who knows, I'll do another impromptu live soon. Take care, everyone. God bless. Bye.